You know you can do it! Please report this violation and adherence to the rules of usher and security.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is it, happy holiday. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Darius Garland.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Chuma Okeke is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, we've got Anthony Davis. Also Daniel Gafford out there. P.J. Washington out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's the Prophet in at the 2. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
B.A., it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
And Cleveland has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Garland finds Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Here's the Prophet. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their 3-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Hunter, a screen on Washington. Garland. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Okeke. After the basket by Dallas. Takes a 3. And DeAndre Hunter hits from deep.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Pass to Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Gafford. Allen defending. Garland against Irving. Puts it up from 12. Allen can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's the Prophet missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Okeke. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. Man, as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Gafford. And here's Garland. 35 points his last game. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Okiki. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Jerome passes to Wade. Outside Mitchell from deep three-point land. Cleveland again missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Marshall can't hit.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
This one for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Tyson in at the 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He contributed 20 points and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Cleveland. Lively with a screen on Strus. Thompson's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Mitchell with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And the bucket is good.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and...
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
Well, for the East, Cade Cunningham.
His energy has been unmatched on the offensive end. No one has stopped him, and they can't contain him. They tried everything. They've thrown the kitchen sink at him. It hasn't worked. This guy's on another level right now.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the Prophet in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Now Garland. He's got 7. The 3 from Mitchell. He's off on that one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's the Prophet for the lead. And the layup is up and in. The Prophet's gotten his third basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Hunter the screen. Fires the 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
The Prophet, the pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Now Gafford. Here's the Prophet. Misses the 3. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
The Prophet. Hunter with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. They get it back. The 3. Three ball, Donovan Mitchell.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Going inside, the Prophet. That's good. The Prophet's got 8.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Strus. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Gafford with the block. Here's the Prophet. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Irving. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Gafford. And Exum subbed in for Irving. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
Going up with confidence. Working to keep the defense honest.
Outside Strus. Hunter with the ball. Marshall's there. Hunter can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And it's the Prophet missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Thompson passes to the Prophet. Down low. Here's Lively. Shoots over Allen. Lively's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And it's Strus off the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 8.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Dallas scoring again.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. Dean Wade is out there with Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point. Mavericks trail by 5. Washington passes to Irving. Pass to Davis. Here's the Prophet. Mitchell grabs a miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Jerome passes to Hunter. 13 feet out. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to the Prophet. And here's Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's the Prophet. Offensive rebound. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Now here's Okoro. Jerome passes to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Strus. Okiki comes in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome. Pass to the Prophet. Here's the three. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's the Prophet. Offline with a 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 1:57 left in the game. The Prophet, the pass to Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Pass to Okiki. And here's Mitchell. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him